Today I have the pleasure of talking with the boss of the Tux Ego and the Bridal Connection. This is Carol Tharpe. How are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. So today we only have a couple more hours before this is over. What do you think of this weekend?
It's been a very busy weekend. It's been a great show, and I hope that all the vendors have done well. We have never had as good of attendance as we've had this year, and it's just been great, and all of the businesses have been just absolutely wonderful.
And based on what I'm seeing at every booth, it seems like people are having a wonderful, wonderful time.
Well, usually it's like one big party. We try to have a good time, and we even try to have a good time with our fashion show, which will start in about an hour. And then at 5 o'clock we close down for the weekend, and it's been a busy and a great show. This is our 20th annual High Desert Bridal, Quinceneara, and Prom Expo, and we could not have asked for a better one.
Now, let's go back 20 years. Let's compare the first one to this one.
Oh my goodness. The first one that we put on was out at the mall. Down the walkway at the mall, and it was an absolute mess. Absolutely horrible. And we did that for 2 years, and then the next one we had at Spring Valley Lake, and then it got a little bigger, and the next thing we knew, we were having it out here, and it's grown every year.
Now, looking in the future, do you see a bigger venue?
I don't know. If we do, we're going to have to take another building.
Now, I know you can't be biased on this one, okay? But let's think with our stomachs, okay? What's the most popular booth in this place?
Well, we are, of course. You know, I don't know, because you've got so many different types of businesses in here. I don't know that you could even pick out the most popular. Of course, the caterers always do well.
And I think that, I'm sorry.
And the food is just wonderful. The cake bakers, they do wonderful. And so anything, I guess, where they have food.
And that's what I was alluding to. It seemed yesterday there wasn't a lot of people during a couple hours. There was a long line, but the line right now, I was told, stretches all the way out the door somewhere to Boron.
Well, that would be nice, but I don't think Pam would have that much food. No, she does a great job. Unique Gourmet Rotisserie does an excellent job at catering, and she's a very nice lady, and she's been with us ever since either she's been in business or we've been out here at the fairgrounds. She's just wonderful. She's been with us every year.
What's your biggest joy for the expo?
My biggest joy is to see all the businesses do so well. If they do well, the Bridal Expo does well, and then everybody's happy, and it makes for a good year for everybody.
And we need a really, really good year.
Yes, we do need a good year. 2009 was not the greatest, and we're hoping that 2010 will start picking up, and it looks like from this show compared to last year's show, it's going to.
Excellent. Talk to us about the actual store itself. I know we have the expo here once a year, but right there on the corner of Bear Valley Road and Hesperia Road, which is a great location, you have the Tux Ego and the Bridal Connection. How is that going?
It's going well. Like I say, Bridal was not the greatest for 2009, but it's picking up. Our Tuxes always do well because we own our own, and everybody knows that, and it's a great asset. We have quite an inventory. I don't know whether you've ever been in the back of our store. We have 5,000 square feet, and half of that is a warehouse for our tuxedos and the accessories. So It's a great business. We love it. We've done tuxedos in this valley since 1978.
Wow.
Not owning our own, back then we ordered them out of catalogs, and then a number of years ago we decided we got tired of having Texas come in not in very good shape, and we bought 2 different styles. Now we have 20.
That's excellent. It's great to be in control.
Most definitely it is. When you can control your quality, that's what's important.
And I will tell you a little secret. I'm a pastor. We also, of course, do highdesertpeople.com. And a long time ago, I went in there and I was continually renting a suit for weddings, continually. And there was a lady, I don't know what her name is, but she was so sweet. She said, honey, buy a suit. Let me get you a good deal, and I'll have you know, I wear that suit every time I do a wedding.
Well, that's great. And let me tell you something else. If you ever need a tuxedo, you just come in and see me. I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Well, thank you very much. Would you like to say anything to the Victor Valley in Southern California, family, friends?
Well, Victor Valley has been great to us as a business and as a family. We have most of our kids here and our grandkids, and we enjoy Victor Valley, and I don't think I'd want to live anyplace else. The people here are great, and you just couldn't ask for more than that. Our church is wonderful. Just a great place to live, and I would advise anybody, if you get a chance, come to this area and look at some place to live, because it's a great place to raise a family.
Amen. Well, thank you very much, and have a wonderful, wonderful 2010.
Thank you so much, and you do the same. God bless everybody.